It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
Drill, 52. Set.
Love going to throw right away. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. This defense for the Saints, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Yeah, it's like each other to do.
On 3rd down, here's Dillon. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
For what? You not going nowhere?
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
You're going to do the PTO for that?
Love looking to throw it.
Ah, let's go, AD. Welcome, baby.
Saints. Multiple players
They didn't want you over there in LA.
Sack of the game.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive
Look
line
at
because they
Chris
gave
Jones,
up 5
too.
sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They got to find a way to all get on the same page.
A gain of 28 yards there and give them the first down. Play action this time with Love.
Hey, yo. AD, yo, he's supposed to have 2
Loss
sacks.
of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice
Yes,
now.
sir.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned,
Gotta have the right things on him, my boy.
Love now on 2nd down.
Uh-huh.
And pressure coming.
Cam Jordan.
Once again.
Cam Jordan's getting on the action, too.
Multiple defenders
Oh,
getting
yeah.
pressure. And it's a loss of 6. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed in this first quarter.
yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a
All right,
game.
I'm going to just stop saying I don't know
he's
my
not
damn
gonna go
quarterback.
for
It's
that.
been fully been people coming in here.
Shape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, Shake called pressure too great, and he
Yeah.
goes down.
Even my, okay. Yeah, AD. AD done turned everybody up.
But more importantly, it brings up 4th down. Here's Daniel
He actually
Whelan
played
now.
beefy, man.
Deep for New Orleans is Rashid Shaheed. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And a
don't
little
know.
too much
I'll let
mustard
you know
on
when
that
it's
one.
rolling.
It's a couple
Bye.
yards into the end zone. A missed
I think
opportunity
they've been-
there maybe to pin him back. Now the Saints' 3rd-round pick back in April. It's Kendra Miller. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Throwing is Stafford. He's
Oh,
gonna throw
no.
this one deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. You look at this Packers defense.
Look at this.
Really good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
You have to like the way that they played in the first month. They have to be very proud being a top 10 unit against the pass. Their goal, though, in this one, see if they can improve that ranking.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
It looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now it'll be 4th and short.
And Shaheed going to go in motion. They'll run. It's Miller.
I am Obama.
And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. A big roll of the dice.
I am a llama. I'm the Fortnite llama. Everybody wants me.
Glance, I wasn't sure he got it. Then I saw that spot. Definitely a first down.
It was, but boy, on the other side, you disputed a little bit, wouldn't you? Okay, if you're playing defense, are you sure he got there? But that's why they tell you all the time.
You see my nigga Kanye with the
get a little bit more and
Backstreet sample.
Well, there he needed a yard. He got a yard and maybe an inch. Now this one
Yeah,
is
put a
tight
snippet.
end out on the right side.
Everybody.
Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The end result, 21 yards.
Okay, Brevy Brev.
Stafford. Staying on his feet. He'll buy some time right.
They let me be making fucking trades. I don't know what you doing, Dave.
Break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Well, it seems pretty clear on this opening drive that they want to get him involved, not only, Charles, in the run game, but in the pass game as well. And he can be such a weapon for them when they utilize him this way.
And partner, you know
I know you're just going to do it. You said sometime.
The Saints with the football here to begin quarter number 2. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. In motion right, Olave. They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
When people talk about plays being blown up, that's exactly what they're talking about. That's Exhibit A for physical play.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. This is
Shaheed right here. Shaheed.
touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Saints post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. A point after, good by Groupie.
Oh, man, maybe the Saints team is not that bad after all.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away.
And I got my first back.
This fielded right at the goal line. And they will be backed up deep. Trouble here as they're going to start this drive at the 6.
Anytime you feel the kick
I hope to look at you up and down that you want to do something too.
Bringing it out or not, sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
So I'll jump back.
In his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt.
I feel like y'all are fucking bullshit for the past couple of days.
Marcus May with a pick. Now he'll be marked down at the 2-yard line.
Nigga, y'all was fucking grinding it out with the fucking Wizards the other game.
A quick change in the situation here. Miller. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Matthew Stafford. A 5-yard touchdown run.
What kind of weed you smoking, my nigga?
Strike quickly to add on to their lead.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field and score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. Yeah, perfect omelet. Dropped it. So a little bit of a turnover. You went right back, though, and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do, man.
Got to do what you got to do. Worried about your hands, though.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, Jordan was fucking tripping today. Motherfucker was like, "Oh,
After
you
the
want to be a
touchdown, here's
stepdad?"
Groupie to kick this one away. Here's Reed taking it about the 1.
Yeah. I seen the message, but I never opened it. Then she texted me like a couple hours later. She was like, "Oh, okay." I was like, "Yeah, my bad. I was busy. I was busy at work. My bad." And she was like, "Oh no, I'm good enough to fuck, but I'm not good enough to wife, huh?"
The Green Bay offense
like, damn, like, you live all the
behind
way in Utah.
You're down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive.
Nigga, Jordan.
But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer.
Yeah, now she in Utah. Like, you don't want to fucking Utah.
If you just get it in his hands.
It's still second quarter. You get points on the board here. You're feeling okay. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why.
I'm pretty sure he's probably taking care of some of that money, too. And she got 2 kids.
Meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of women think about
way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
This thing about to quit.
Love gonna stay out there. They'll take a chance on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. And that's going to be incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we...
And now Miller hit, and he fumbles. And the Packers pick it up. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Remember in preseason when we were going to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out and going through those gauntlet drills, and, you know, guys either slapping at the ball or the machines. You got to learn to take care of it.
Yeah, they lost it there. Big fumble.
They probably told
Packer
them
offense ready to get their next drive underway.
You fucking up our spacing. You want to tell the floor, you got to start making shots.
Charles, the turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
Nigga, go back and look at fucking the nigga Looney highlights at fucking UCLA.
We rose to the challenge and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, that
nigga plays nothing like that
anymore.
anymore.
They might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
Now a deep ball
This
there
nigga
on
is over here
2nd down, but
fucking
it'll wind up
getting the ball like in like a little high post area, jab stepping nigga, spinning, dunking. Like, hold on.
This is 3rd and 17. Love now. Looking deep here for Dobbs. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Concentration, so key on a ball like that. It's hard. I know how difficult it is, but that's a ball you got to come
neither
up
the
with.
Paces
And
or the
instead,
fucking like
big
getting to the
play is gonna
finals.
slip through their fingers, literally and figuratively.
Now this aired out deep for Reed. And that is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and that will force a turnover on downs. A 1st down carry now for Miller. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Devondre Campbell, the one who fought his way in there to make the play. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Play action. Stafford. second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Stafford now to throw.
Get there.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be
Man,
intercepted.
like, stupid. You can't throw certain passes without fucking passing elite, bro. I said it's dumb. You can't throw certain passes without passing elite. That's a fucking touchdown. It's fucking dumb as fuck.
Cade York for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Here's Stafford. He gets it complete to A.T. Perry. On the move past the 40. And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 46 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Short throw.
Yeah, fucking,
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
Fucking Dragon Ball Z game. Yeah, I mean, it says new booty guy, so.
Stafford. And he's going to go down. They sack him back.
I don't know. I know when it's super, but you couldn't smack back like Kamehameha before. Just smack that motherfucker back. That's like, okay.
Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 12-yard line. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now a play fake and it's Stafford.
The ball!
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to roll down him before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
He'd have caught that shot. Fuck.
Second down, and this one incomplete as well.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available.
Fucking did a knockout there. He went away from the ball. He's gonna pick that shit
Was
up.
on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have him looking at 3rd and 10. And he comes back with one complete. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set under
Pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. Not the 1st and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
There you are.
Getting set for their next drive, the
That's
New
a took-
Orleans
that's a took it out.
offense. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple...
Yeah, I'm saying, nigga, I seen the movie. Like, I seen the fucking train go through the shit. You jump on it and all
And they
that.
probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Back to throw. Stafford sliding out of the pocket. And
Heavy.
incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
You know what the fuck that is?
Now Stafford. And that's caught inside the 30.
A.T. Perry.
Touchdown, New Orleans. A.T. Perry, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Saints have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. Here's Reed returning. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Man, maybe the Hawks are better off without a...
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. It was a smart, manageable spread to overcome. A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
On 2nd down, Love once more. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll
No, that damn spark, whatever fuck you're looking for is not happening.
Serious for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back
for that shit for 3 fucking days.
Completion for enough yardage for a first down.
And the Saints pressure gets him.
I'm not yelling at you.
Aaron Donald picks up his 2nd sack
Give
of
me
the
a real
afternoon.
firm tone.
This defense, they just continue to feast. 5 sacks now as a unit. It's
Shut up!
Quite an afternoon.
That's
to
yelling.
the quarterback.
And we're seeing it come from a variety of places as well. Sometimes just the guys up front getting to him. Other times you have extra guys rushing the quarterback, twists and stunts. It's been a variety, and they've had no way of blocking them.
It's a 49-yard punt, but subtract 9 there for the return. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. They begin with a run by Miller. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. Great stop by Devontae Wyatt, breaking through the line and stopping it cold.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look Gets this complete to Shaheed. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the first down. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down. They snap it to Stafford. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. Yeah, he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1. They're going to try and throw. Flush to his right. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. First down, Love to pass. Looking deep here for Dobbs. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. 3rd quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And the Saints are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
Adebo.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
Good job. Keep going.
Out of the pistol look, it's Miller. And shutting him off down open field. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially that first half.
And I know the great ones always
Larry June.
just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
The shotgun snap for Stafford.
Intercepted.
There's another interception. And the Packers are right back in this football.
I would fucking love to see Rudy Ford fucking catch something over a 6'3" nigga a high point of the ball too.
The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. Pretty solid run here on first down.
Fuck out of here. Little ass Rudy Ford.
Appears to be a few inches short.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block,
He gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going
spot where this offense says, we got to start making something happen. We're down 2 scores. It's the fourth quarter. We got to start moving with some urgency. And here's a big play.
And he's taken down here by the Saints.
Aaron, chill. Aaron, chill. Chill.
And now Love going to change things up. Throwing on 2nd and long. Love going top shelf for Smith-Schuster.
Nigga, stop batting the ball away. Pick the shit off.
Incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
3rd and long for Love. Looking deep here for Dobbs.
No.
And he's going to be
Nigga,
intercepted
no.
for the 3rd time.
Go try somebody else. Don't try that again.
Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. Well, time, I mean, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further.
I got money now,
slim
nigga.
chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defensive side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly, and what a benefit for them. Able to pick that
I'll just stiff you there.
There he goes. To the 20. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Byron.
Kendra Miller with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Saints are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Like, what are they going to, like, it's been 75 years. Like,
and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
I mean, it's not been as bad. I mean, it probably has been as bad. It just hasn't been televised.
Here's Reed. This taken in right around the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive
You
underway.
fucking one of them niggas in the dirt,
Where they
too.
stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things
same what happened to
in
Anthony.
this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the
That's crazy.
to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Aaron Donald. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in one game.
Yeah, that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another
I said I
quarterback
might
in the
want
game
something. I
because
didn't say I
no one can
was
stand up to
going
this
to tank,
week after
nigga.
week.
I clearly told you I'm not tanking.
On 4th down. He's going to air one out. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I'm not like you, bro. I don't tank.
Unable to pick up the first. And boy, possession here turns over with a football already
You
being
good.
in the red zone.
You good?
Left is Miller. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9.
I'm an idiot because you always fucking tanking. My bad,
Didn't
bro.
get to the sticks, but that's an ideal carry there on 1st down, isn't it?
And now you're
Yeah,
second and
nigga
one.
raised his voice like,
You
you
know, in
better
the
calm the
NFL,
fuck down.
even if you picked up the 1st down, I don't think it's a
Nigga,
big
I will
difference.
smack
The
the
clock
dog
doesn't
shit out
stop.
you,
Yeah,
nigga.
not like college.
Right, if it's college football,
I will
you
open
want
hand
to
slap the
make
shit out of you and
something
just fucking sit over your dumb ass. What you gonna do?
Into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Kendra Miller
Yo,
with his
come on,
second touchdown of
Stop
the
playing.
game and 5th on the year.
But that same fear that you felt me when I first said something to you, it's the same fear you feel now. No. Nigga said, huh? Huh? Yes, nigga said, huh? Huh? Nigga, yeah? Oh, shit.